Hey everyone, Lone Jai here, and well, before I get started, let's get it out of the way. The following video may contain content unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Anyway, let's start up here. Okay, I got my summon ticket, my exchange ticket for December, as well as some other stuff. I got the daily present that we're having for the December having count. Looks like 1,000,000 QP, and yeah. Anyway, you see Cleopatra there. That's because I've been working on some characters' rank up quests. I did Atalanta's, got her third skill unlocked. It's an evade plus an NP gain buff, which actually is not bad. It's pretty much, I think that's pretty much what she needed to make her a pretty good servant. So yeah, I might use her more often. But currently I'm working on Martha, getting her third skill unlocked. After that I'll work on, I think I'll do Carmilla's, then followed by both the Stenos. So I can unlock all their third skills. And as you can see right there, Salem has dropped. I'm going to do a separate video of the introduction to Salem. I'm not going to actually start officially. This is going to be an intro. I'm not going to actually start Salem until maybe I'm further along in Shimousa. So, let's go ahead and collect the daily rewards here. Go ahead and put QP in that. And here, I've been actually looking at... I got quite a bit of Dragon Fangs, but I need the Mystic Spinal Fluid, so let's go ahead and collect those. The DPNs I can get some other time. I also need to do the daily quest, so yeah. But anyway, what we're here in this video for is basically right there the next Shimousa playthrough. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? All right, we're at the castle town, and we are taking on assassins. So that means we're going to be using the all-caster team of Caster Nero, Sanzong, and Merlin. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, crap. Okay, we got the guest servant here. It's going to be Musashi. Oh, it's only Musashi. Dang. All right, so let's. All right. Like I said in another video, I looked ahead, and this is actually this whole section is going to be us freeing the assassin Paraiso Mochizuki Kayome. So let's go ahead and start it up, and here we go. Hawk is crying out in the distance. I'll let you guys know a little fun fact a little bit later. Here, Mountain Kimba's Rigando. I open my eyes once again, even as I feel my death steadily approaching. Well, it's still not here yet. I know I'm going to die. I'm sick and tired of waiting around for it to happen. Indeed, I, Shimousa, will die here. No matter if villain or sorcerer will work on me now. My body has long been pushed beyond its limits, to the point where I am practically a corpse already. My decrepit old body will no longer even move. I can feel my life growing shorter whenever I stand and walk. I have grown old, very, very old. Boredom, joy, sadness. Such things are little more than bags under my eyes. No doubt Iori. Sorry, so I was saying Lori. No doubt Iori would laugh if he saw me now. He would say that after all my harsh scolding, my own mind has still failed to reach emptiness. But he would be wrong. I have reached it. I have done so by killing and killing over and over and over. And now I am alone. Through the void, I have attained emptiness. Say, I'm doing well this morning. I was able to speak without my throat screaming for mercy or doubling over in a fit of coughing. Well, fate What are you waiting for? It's now or never. Not only am I still alive, I'm in the best shape I've been in a long time. Can't believe I got angry like that. Nichiren Ichiru is supposed to be all about keeping one's mind clear. Alas, it seems I can't stop immunity from bubbling up to the surface. Immaturity. That is how a boy is supposed to behave, not an old man at the end of his life. Now that I think of it, my father used to do so much the same thing. I suppose I really am Munisai's son. My father was strong, both with the jita and the sword. He was unquestionably a true master. Yet, he was never satisfied. He was as stubborn as any fool. I recall it gave me no end of trouble. Does that mean that my own impatience here on the desk door is a curse I inherited from him? Unsatisfied with my fame, unsatisfied with my death. Perhaps is my name. Perhaps I should never have inherited Shimen from Munisai. Perhaps going by Miyamoto Musashi better suited me. No. This is my failure, and my failure alone. I think of death whenever I close my eyes. I think of it whenever I open them. Even this decrepitude, I cannot fully resign myself. After a lifetime of never encouraging my fate, I grow tired of waiting for it to arrive. Come on, fate, where are you? Show what you have in store for my final moments. My life is more fragile now than a candle being in the wind. I cannot take it anymore. Please, come for me. Gods, Buddha. At this point, I'll even take an Oni or a demon. Please, give me more time so that I may encounter my destiny. It will surely lose sight me down in the bowels of hell. If it is that impossible, then... if only my Lord was up living in hell. Yeah, the fun fact I'm going to show it too is something that was told me to me years ago by a friend of mine regarding hawks. I didn't read that, sorry. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired I can't even take one more step. Hey, Tasuke, can I get vent to you for... Hey, Tasuke, can I vent to you a bit? You don't gotta say anything, just listen. Cool? Cool. You don't believe what a jerk that old man Tajima is. Instead of rewarding me for my hard work, he just stuck me with another job. As if taking down Inferno wasn't enough. Now he wants me to go around checking all the Shimousa to make sure those monsters that scattered aren't causing any trouble. At least he let me a horse so I don't have to do it all on foot. But that's not the point, you know? I took down a major baddie. He should be giving me a medal or something. I mean, I know I'm just a beggar who's not tied down to anything, so I'm sure it's a lot easier to use me up than an officer. I'm exhausted. There's not a single monster to be found anywhere. All that running around Shimousa and all I have to show for is a sore back. Maybe monster hunting is one of those things where you only find what you're looking for once you stop looking for it. Anyway, this should finally take care of the second job he gave me. Then again, I can't say this was a complete waste of time. It's all part of my training to reach the void. I've been to all sorts of places and fought all sorts of opponents, but I still haven't been able to reach it. The void is really different from fire and water. It's all about clearing your mind, counting little blessings, and how you live your life. They have the same idea in the Shikaguryu, although there they call it Suigetsu. Basically, the idea is that nothing is simple and vice versa. Anyone can cut something with shape and form, but the void that I'm trying to reach is about being able to use your blade and cut the formless, the shapeless. The word Muni, my father's name, means second to none. Munisai is truly number one when it came to the sword. Now I'm trying to achieve a sword of nothingness, a zero, that surpasses him. But I don't know if I'll ever get there. I bet even Lady Kano would be pretty fed up by now. I've wandered across all sorts of different time periods and places. Faced more opponents and overcome more trials than any other Swordmaster. I still can't reach it. Still, that might be my final chance. This might be my best final chance. The heroic spirit Swordmasters, servants, Purgatorio, Inferno. Or no, I'd never be able to handle them all on my own. If I can face off against these demons and survive. That's when I'll find out what fate is in store for me. The point that when I'll find out who I am, and who I'll be when I meet my end. However it turns out, I'm sure I'll be satisfied. So she had Dasuke with her the whole time? I'm home. Welcome back, Solaria. I'm so exhausted. I've been all over Shimousa and back. I couldn't find any of the monsters that disappeared after the battle with Inferno. But I also didn't hear about them attacking anyone, or about the other heroic spirit Swordmasters for that matter. Anyway, it's good to be back. I was just looking up at the sky, and all I reported to Tasuke. While Tom was out at work, Onui's in the laboratory. She should be back very soon, I think. I'm back! Oh, there you are, Onui. Here, you can have Tasuke back now. Welcome back, Miss Samurai. And I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Tasuke. Oh, you too, Miss. I wish I could have gone on your walk with you, Miss Samurai. But I guess it wasn't really a walk, was it? Solaria's the one who went walking around town. I was out on horseback riding all over Shimousa. Horseback? I'd be happy to give you a ride sometime, Onui. Well, assuming Oma and Tanya will let me borrow the horse again. Okay, I can't wait. I gotta go. You sure do love blue skies, don't you? Yes, I do. Master, I gave the inn staff the dry fish souvenir you asked me to. They're very happy with it. They said it would go great with their dinner drinks. Oh, hello, Lady Musashi. I see you're back too. I sure am. Thanks, Kotaro. I was really tired, but I feel a lot better after seeing all your faces. You look a lot better too. Just last night you seemed like you were barely managing to keep from collapsing. But today you're full of energy. Is that because you've been with Solaria all day? To be honest, I'm not certain, but I think it has to do with my spirit origin just in this world. I'm still not fully recovered, but I should at least be able to take part in combat now. Although ninja primarily specialize in espionage, I'm still a servant. I may not be one of the night classes, but I can still hold my own. That's right, he's a cavalry class. I'll be glad to help Master out any way I can. Knight, huh? Odd word, but somehow speaks to me. Where'd you pick up a word like that? Oh, something special. Servants gain some knowledge automatically, since I'm masters from the 21st century. As far as I know, that's true for Chaldean servants, for most Chaldean servants. So servants all have knowledge of the time period they're summoned to, but don't have to be people who lived in that time. I really don't get it, but basically, you're all better now, right? In that case, let's go for a test run right now. Test run? Heh. How could I not be interested in seeing the Fuma ninja arts firsthand? I'm a master swordsman and strategist, remember? Now come on, Kotaro, let's go out in front and do this thing. Wait, huh? What's this about? Are you going to play with a red-headed ninja, Miss Samurai? I want to play too. Sorry, Onui, but I want you and Tasuke to watch from up here. Me and the redhead are going to put on a great show. Yay, a show! Gaga, goo goo. Lady Musashi, if this is a joke, I think it's gone far enough. I mean, this is a public shoot, right? I admit, your sword seems very fired up. Surely not serious, are you? I am serious, and don't call her Shuri. Sorry, I had to do that. I had to. If you get the joke, kudos. It's not that I mind fighting so soon after recovery, but I just don't see what reason we have to fight, Lady Musashi. That's true. In general, I never fight battles I don't stand to gain from. I'd hate to get injured with no money or fame to show for it after all. Right? But you're the fifth head of the Fuma Ninja Clan, right, Kotaro? You're the fifth head of the Fuma Ninja Clan, right, Kotaro? So there's plenty to gain from dueling with you. There's no better way to train, no better learning experience than facing off against another skilled opponent. So to reward me for all that horseback riding, show me what you've got, Fuma Kotaro. Hey, did she say Fuma? That's not even old ninja clan, isn't it? Are you going to put on a show for us, youngsters? Oh, that sounds lovely. There have been so many ghastly rumors and things about it lately. It'll be wonderful to see something fun. See? Can't back out now that we got an audience. Now get those kunai in. Let's battle. Fuma Kotaro. My ki already has my sword rattling in its scabbard. I can hardly keep it in there. Are you sure you don't want to draw your kunai yet? You may want to hurry up before I get in striking distance. What should I do, Master? Would you mind humoring her? Very well, Master. That is your wish. Alright, Lady Musashi. Or should I say Shimousa Musashi Ichigo Sayo? I am indeed Fuma Kotaro, 5th head of the Yuma Ninja Clan. I am not accustomed to engaging in fair fights like this. I shall do my best to serve as your opponent. Now you're talking. I knew the head of a ninja clan wouldn't let me down. So this is why they fight. This is why the first fight this is with Fuma. It's just Musashi testing him. Oh. I might be taking him down with this. Okay. Yep, took him out. Alright, that wasn't too hard. You got some story here, or we're just going straight to a... Okay, story. There's nothing like a samurai. Most of her she's very calm and composed, but ain't that? She's more like some hooligan. She's fast, skilled, and shot and sly. What's more, these two sides are in perfect harmony. So this is the skill of the legendary sword, Shimousa Musashi. Gotcha! Hey, that looked like Usami no Jutsu. Body replacement. It was, wasn't it? Wow, I've never seen such beautiful ninjutsu before. That move you made, where you guys substitute a log for your body, doesn't even compare. Ah, you mean Mokuta no Jutsu. We just use that to switch a puppet in for ourselves to make the enemy think they killed us, so they could let down their guard. I didn't think it would work on you, so I didn't bother doing it with that. I guess you had plenty of stamina to spare. Completely recovered then, huh? It looked to me like you were just trying out all sorts of different things. Yes, I was. Once I accepted that we were really doing this, I thought I would take advantage of my technique. Take advantage of it and test out all my techniques. But that was only true for the first round. I held nothing back on the second. Samurai who devoted themselves to the politics of the imperial court and have come to neglect their training are no match for us. But ninja techniques have no effect on those who live by the sword. Those who continue to train day in and day out, even in times of peace. I don't care for samurai, but I also know all too well how fearsome a true samurai can be. The reason we refer to them as hooligans is because we despise them. It's because compared to a swordsman, ninja are no better than the bales of straw they use for practice. If we were to try one of our illusions on someone who had truly reached the pinnacle of sword mastery, they would see right through it immediately. That's true, I'd say old man Tajima is just one step away from reaching that pinnacle himself. Now I've said that out loud, it seems strange his skills should more than put him at the pinnacle, so why does he still seem like he's one step away from it? Your skills are nothing to scoff at either, Lady Musashi. There's no doubt that you are a true sword master yourself. I will never forget what it was like to face the fearsome Shimousa. And thank you for not holding back on that last strike. You helped me to shake off the last vestiges of the fog that had been hanging over my mind. But, for but a moment, I thought it was pure curtains for me. You did great, Kotaro. Anything for you, Master. For my part, I learned a lot from this as well. Ah ha ha. No need to exaggerate, Kotaro. I never stopped holding back during our fight. I wasn't exactly trying to kill you after all. What? Are you sure? Absolutely. I'm real sure. Now come on. I finally got paid for all my hard work. Even if it was just chump change. We need some drinks. Drinks! But again, can't go out and leave Ono and Tosca on their own. Never mind the drinks. Let's just buy an Ichimazuri and head back to Otama's room. Ichimazuri? The tile block things? There's an Ichimazuri seller just over there. He's drawing quite a crowd. So that's where our audience disappeared to. It's one thing to see Ichimazuri in Edo or Osaka, but I'm surprised to see it being sold here in Tokyo. This version of Tokyo's castle town is like a second Edo. It was never this prosperous in our timeline. Emergency! The monsters that terrorize all of Shimousa are back and threatening villages everywhere! As you all know, Lord Matsudara resides in Tokyo Castle. What's more, he is now joined by Lord Tajima Kami, a great samurai who hails from Edo. And yet, this morning, the castle received a shocking letter. None could have guessed it as grim contents. Someone is coming to murder Lord Matsudara's beloved daughter, Lady Kiyohime. What? Would you like to know more? It's all here in this Ichimazuri. Now, no jostling, just first come, first served. Isn't Kiyohime that strange princess we ran into the other day? The one who was head over heels for Solaria? Does this mean someone is threatening to assassinate Lady Kiyohime in Tokyo Castle, Master? This is terrible news. Agreed. We may know more for sure. We may know for sure that the Hero Spirit Storm is involved with this, but we also don't know for sure that they're not. Ordinarily, they never let us in the castle. If old man Time is there, maybe he'll be willing to let us to fill us in. Okay, let's get going. Right after we buy Ichimazuri, of course. I have delivered the letter warning them of our plans to assassinate Matsudara's daughter. By now, 10 of Tajima Kami's samurai should be guarding her, and rumors should be circulating throughout the town. Everything is as you commanded. I shall see that the next steps are carried out to your liking as well, Lord Sorcerer. I will only follow my Lord's orders. If I become a heroic spirit swordmaster of the Curse of Annihilation, that will never change. This is what it means to be a miniature. This is what it means to be me. However, something deeper than this etheric body of mine gives me pause. I must be wavering. Am I truly myself? In one sense, that's no different than when I was alive. Back then, I would always ask myself who I was. In that case, there's no need for concern. I am already a heroic spirit swordmaster. Whether as a human or as a heroic spirit, I am nothing more than a husk, a blade to be wielded. I slash, I sever, and I kill. That is all I am. Good. sow chaos in the humans' minds. Inferno's efforts have planted the seeds of unease in Shimousa, no matter how much Shimousa or the one from Chaldea swing their blades. No matter how many dogs Edo sends, they will not easily be able to rid the populace of their fears. Now, we shall nurture those seeds, make sure the populace knows you intend to kill their princess, let the panic spread, and then assassinate her. Do that, and the fear will take hold of them all. They will quail with fright, and stare helplessly at their impending deaths. Once they do, their souls become even better sacrifices. Become fear itself, Paraiso. All you need to do is stay true to the serpent within. As you wish. Then go and see that it is done. Looks like the Lord Sorcerer is gone now. So, Lady Paraiso, as I have no understanding of sorcery, could I ask you to explain something to me? What did he mean by the serpent within? You certainly do not look as if there is a snake within you. As far as these eyes can see, you are but a fair maiden with beautiful black hair. There is no serpent here. It is none of your business, bodyguard. All you need to worry about is keeping this Lord Sorcerer safe. My. You're no fun either, are you? If I must, I will get out of your hair. If you happen to have a message to pass on to Lord Sorcerer, I'd be happy to give it to him. That looks like Kojiro. I do not. Now go. Understood. Farewell, Lady Paraiso. Oh, one last thing. If it is said of a snake peers too long in something lustrous, it will put its eyes out. So take heed to avoid that which gleams. I would hate for something to happen to your elegant countenance. Now go, huh? How adorable. Here's a tip. The next time a cutie talks to you, all you have to do is smile. I wonder what's got your panties on a twist. What's going on in that too cool head of yours? Something about a proper ninja should conduct yourself. Maybe how a proper heroic spirit should behave. I'm close. I can tell. Ah, what a joke. You're descendants of Boulder, who the god of Oe cursed, right? Why are you even thinking about this? Don't waste time. Iron is over. Just kill them all. Consume them all. All you have to do is murder everyone. After all, this whole world is nothing but a dream. In that case, why not go ahead and do whatever you feel like? Be some god of hell. Oh no, I said that out loud. This is bad. What am I doing? She's nothing but an illusion. That's right, an illusion. All the real some god of hell is doing is standing next to me, smiling. She hasn't spoken a single word to me. Not again. Just looking at some god of hell makes this person inside me bubble up to the surface. What's the matter, Paraiso? I didn't say anything, you know. Oh, right. It must be that curse of yours again. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. I don't have the faintest idea what it is you're seeing or hearing, okay? Okay. I didn't say anything. I'm not trying to be mean here, you know? I hope you understand that. I understand. I do. I understand everything. That's why I seek it. Even though my soul has been violated by karma, I still seek it. I'll include the prince's name in the letter I delivered to the castle. But I will not settle for just her. I'll stake my claim on more sacrifice, but the night is over. Okay. Okay, got a St. Quartz here, so... Okay, so we're going to Tokyo Castle, we're going to be facing assassins and berserkers. So yeah, it's going to be the same, pretty much the same. Well, it's probably going to be the party I wanted to have as compared to just having, you know, Musashi. Anyway, that fact I was going to talk to you about, I heard this from a friend of mine years ago that the city of Los Angeles, in order to lessen the rodent population. Got a bunch of trained hawks. So if you're in Los Angeles and you see a hawk, don't pay no attention to it. Don't let it frighten you or anything like that. Just let it do its job. So that's all I gotta say. This has been the next part of the of the Shimousa playthrough. We're gonna make the video for the start of Salem soon. But until next time, this is Bojack, and thank you all for watching. See you then. Take care of yourselves.